So this is going to be a weird one for a lot of people to hear, but this is what I've experienced in the last few months. A lot of people say, "Oh, don't do a strict diet, don't do an elimination diet. You're not going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be too hard." But I'm here to tell you the exact opposite. I actually enjoy life a lot more now that I'm on an elimination diet. So, for context, I used to eat whatever I wanted. I was fat. A lot of you know that if you're watching this channel. But I was about 240 pounds, pretty fat, like 32% body fat, something like that. Maybe even higher, who knows. And I used to eat a lot of garbage, a lot of Doritos, ice cream, whatever. Chocolate, candy, whatever was in the house, whatever I would see at the store that looked good, I would buy, right? And naturally, that made me pretty fat and lethargic. So I started eliminating things from my diet. And it was slowly. I'm not saying I did it all at once, but I started taking things out. I started taking out the chips, the candy, the ice cream, saving them for cheat days, like once a week, right? And slowly, I weaned myself off of these foods, and I started to enjoy life more. Not just because I was leaner and I liked how I looked and I had more energy, but I also started to enjoy the healthy foods I was eating more as well. Now my diet is pretty much entirely meat, vegetables, fruit, and then some nuts, right? And eggs. So that's my diet. I eat very few carbs, like no grains, no chips, no chocolate, no candy. Very low sugar, very low carb diet. The only carbs I get are from like carb heavy fruits. And even then, I don't eat many of those. Most of my carb intake is from vegetables, which are high in fiber, which negate the carbs anyways. So, and that might sound a little too good to be true. This might sound like I'm sitting here coping, trying to convince myself that I should stay on this diet. Like, I've got the ice cream right there and I'm about to break my diet. But no, I'll show you. There's no ice cream. No ice cream in sight. I genuinely believe this is the way to go if you're dieting. Start with whatever you're eating, and every couple of weeks, just take one thing away. And slowly, if you combine this with positive practices like getting outside more, meditating, exercising more, you'll just start to enjoy life as it is, and you'll be happier by the time you reach this elimination diet stage where everything you eat is healthy pretty much. And that on its own gives you a certain level of mental clarity because you go to bed every night with a smile on your face. You're like, another day of putting only good things into my body. Now, I'm no diet expert. There's probably a little bit wrong with my diet that I could be doing better, but I know that at least 95% of what I eat on a normal day is healthy. And even on cheat days, I stick to my diet as best as possible, and I enjoy that. Like, I had my birthday celebration a few days ago. I had my family over for dinner, and we ordered chicken, fries, there was some rice that my mom made, and I didn't have any of the fries, I didn't have any of the rice, I didn't have any of the carbs because I didn't want to, and I genuinely enjoyed myself. I'm just eating the meat and some vegetables. Then when it came time for cake, of course, I had my own damn birthday cake, but that was pretty much all I had apart from a couple little pieces of chocolate. Like literally 2 pieces of chocolate that big, right? No, actually 3. 3 pieces of chocolate this big, oh no, right? But this is the point I'm at where I can say no to most desserts and most carbs in general, and I just enjoy my life more. So this is supposed to be somewhat of a motivational video for people who are trying to diet down more and keep hearing, oh no, elimination diets are bad because mental health. It's better for your mental health. I feel better. I feel great. I feel better than I did when I was eating garbage and saying, but it's sustainable. This is sustainable too. It's honestly just a limiting belief that most people have that it's not sustainable to eat healthy all the time. It is. You feel great doing it. Your mind thanks you for it. Your body thanks you for it. So this is just meant to be a shorter video. I just want to put this into everybody's head. You can be on an elimination diet, and it's more fun. This is the most fun I've had with eating in my life because I know everything that goes into my body is healthy, and I'm happy to eat. So if you have a bone to pick with me on this opinion, shoot me a message on Instagram. I'd love to hear your take. I always love hearing the other side of opinions. If you agree with me or just, want to talk about anything diet related, fitness related, mental health, whatever it is, shoot me a message. I'd love to speak with you. Thanks for watching.